Share with you guys a story which I heard yesterday from one of my family members. I found this story very touching and very thought-provoking. In order to avoid being awkward, I would like to use Jack to replace him or her. The story goes like this. Nearly 55 years ago, when Jack was in primary school, he was really intelligent and very diligent. He won all the possible awards. He even skipped a grade, so you can see how smart he was. After graduating from high school, 55 years ago, high school was good enough. He was assigned to a good company with a good position in another city. He was working very diligently. He was on top of the world. He must think, the world is my oyster. With such a promising career, he had a girlfriend there from a very wealthy family. They two were deeply loving each other. One day he received a word that his father was seriously ill, so he had to go back to hometown to take care of his father. At that century, that means he had to leave his current job and go back to his hometown, probably permanently. That also meant he had to break up with his girlfriend if his girlfriend didn't want to go back to his hometown. And that happened. They two broke up. In the decades after returning to his hometown, he embarked a different path in his life. He met another girl, got married, had kids, chose another job. But from the perspective of today, he made the wrong decision about the job. He should choose A rather than B. But back then, his decision was B. So the once sharp and piercing light in his eyes had gradually dimmed. Decades passed. When he shared this story with us in his 60s, his eyes glistened with tears and his voice was really heavy with regrets. I'm not saying his life isn't good, and actually his life is pretty good. He has a very stable job in this little city, very lovely kids and a wife, and his parents. But when you have such a deep regret in your mind, I think there's no way for you to let it go. Yesterday he told us he still heard some news about his original girlfriend, and his girlfriend now has already moved to Hong Kong and got married and then divorced, but without any kids. I love to going back to hometown to celebrate the new year is because of this. I could talk to the elders. I could realize so many interesting facts. And after I heard this story, I've come to realize at that century, there wasn't so many chances to be free. Your life will be changed because of some unknown, uncertain reasons. And our generation is really better off, and we're really lucky compared to them. We don't have so many kinds of restrictions. We can do whatever we want. For example, I will not have this kind of regrets. If I had a girlfriend here, but I had to leave this city to take care of my parents, actually I do have several different options. So this is Lando, and here is my hometown Enshi. I just found a quiet place to tell you guys this story, and Happy New Year. See you next time. Bye bye.